class. In previous class, we had read about how to pass string to the sub procedure, and today we'll see these two programs. Write a program to read a string and print the vowels in uppercase. Let's first start this program. So here, the question is asking that print vowels in uppercase. So we should write declare sub uppercase vowels in uppercase. So better let's write the name vowels upper vowel upper b upper. Okay, and we need to take what input here, read a string. That means a string, one string. So let's write string as dollar. On writing this much, what we need to do is we need to take this string input. So input enter a string st dollar, and we'll pass this to the sub procedure by calling the sub. So call b upper st dollar. We took the input and we called the procedure and passed it to the procedure. So now we need to declare the sub. So we just write whatever we had written here except this declare. So sub upper s dollar, we need to write over here sub bupper upper s dollar. So now it's time to see how do we do that logically. How do we work with? So when we are given a string, in case of this input, if we I am a student. Now if we are given this string, then what we need to do here, we need to print all the vowels like I, A, U, E uppercase, and rest as it is. So what we need to do is we need to extract each characters. First, next is space. This is all the characters, and we need to check that if that extracted character is vowel, then we need to capitalize it. This is space, leave it as it is. A vowel, so make it capital, and M and space A vowel, make it capital, space small s, T, U capital, D, E, N, and T. So for this, what we need to do is we need to extract each character, and we need to do this work as many times as there are the characters in the string. So what we do is we run a loop for, let's say, I equals to 1 to length of our string s dollar. And in this many times as the loop runs, each time what we need to do is extract a character. So let's use the variable c dollar to put extracted character, and for extracting we use me dollar, and the string from the string s dollar from the position ith position, every time one character. So whenever I is 1 for the first time, the first character will be extracted out in this c dollar, and we need to check this if this c dollar is equals to vowel. But in the case of checking for 5 different vowels, what happens there is we need to check for 5 times. So using this if is not suitable here. Better we need to use select case. Select case, and we need to check for this c dollar. And if we check for this C dollar only, we need to check for small vowels as well as capital vowels. So better, let's make this uppercase as well. Case dollar C dollar. Then we just need to check with the capital letters only. So case A, E, I, O, U. If so, what we need to do is the character is extracted character is to be capitalized, and we need to store in one new string. So let's say the new string equals to new string plus UK dollar the extracted character. That means if our extracted character is vowel, then in a new string we capitalize it and add. Otherwise, that means if that is not case of vowel, then we need to add those extracted characters as it is. That means without doing anything. So whatever is the character, just simply add it on this new string and dollar. NSELEC in select. So this thing we had done for this extracted character. So whenever value of I is 1, the one character, that means first character is worked out here, and we need to work for the second, third, fourth, and so on. That will be done by next I. When the loop gets it read, all the characters will be extracted, checked. On checking, if found vowel will be capitalized and added to the n string. Otherwise, without doing anything, it will be added to the same n string. So when the loop gets completed, all the characters will be added to this n. If the character is vowel, that will be capitalized and added. If not, then generally it will be added without doing anything. So we now need to print the n string. So what we do, print let's write the message, the string with CAPIT capitalized vowels is, we kept it here in and dollar, and we finish the program in sub. So sorry, so let's run and check this. I am a student. Now capitalized vowel is I am a STU capitalized DE capitalized student. Yes. Okay. So in this way, we did the first problem, and in next one, we have to read a sentence and print vowel and consonant separately. Here it is saying to print vowel and consonant separately. So let's write B and C, vowel and consonant SEP, vowel and consonant separately, B and C separately. If it does not sound good, let's write BC only, vowel consonant. Okay, so we need to take string input here, sentence. If it is a sentence, then the sentence may have comma and some other symbols sometime. In such case, we need to use line input. Okay, if we just use input and the sentence may include commas, then it cannot work for that. So undoing this, call what we need to call VC. So VC, and now uh, in declaration we write here VC, and we need to work for the input input S dollar. Now let's see for the logic. Read a sentence and print vowels and consonants separately. Vowels and consonants separately means we need to extract, like let's see, if I am a footballer, then we need to print uh, vowels and consonants separately. Let's say in V dollar, we need to bring this vowel I, A, another A, O, and next is A, E, this much, and the consonant. Consonant is if kept in C dollar, what the strings will be there. Sorry, M, then F, then T, B, next LL and R. So we need to print in this way. So for this, what we need to do is we need to extract the characters and check whether that is vowel or not. Oh, so let me see this in larger screen. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to work for each character throughout the length of the string. So we need to run the loop for 1 to length, and then we'll extract a character C dollar equals to mid dollar S dollar and 1. Now we need to check if the extracted character is vowel or not. If vowel, then we need to keep it in V dollar. We had just planned, and we'll do in that same way. V dollar equals to V dollar plus V dollar plus the extracted character, which is checked as vowel, and if not vowel. Now if not vowel, uh, there may be some symbols also. That's why we need to write case A dollar to, sorry, A to Z. Let's check from B. Even if we keep A, nothing will happen, because if the case is of A, then the A, that means the vowel, will have been added up over here and will not come here. So in that same way, from B to Z, other 4 vowels are included, but they will not come here, because if that is vowel, that will have been trapped from this case statement and will be added up in this V dollar and will not come in this case. That's why if we write case B to Z or A to Z, that will work for consonant only. That means we are simply using this to exclude other symbols that may be entered in that sentence or that may be included in that sentence. So we'll use another variable. We had used here C dollar already, so let's write CC dollar. So in CC dollar, we'll keep that extracted character. So on completion of the loop, all the vowels will be added up in this V dollar and the consonants will be added up in this C dollar. So we have 2 different things. So we need to print the vowels V dollar and print the consonants CC dollar. Okay, so let's run and check. Let's give an enter a string. I I am a vowel. The vowel is I, A, O, O, A, E, and the consonant are consonant. I can't forget to write the in print to make it easy to see. I'm keeping equal sign. Let's run it again and let's check. Okay, singer. Okay, here in this sentence, I is brought here. A I E, I. These are the vowels and this. Okay, then let's see the sentence. Does if have symbols? I like banana, apple, and an orange. Now, in this case also, if not vowel, all are not considered as string, even though it has simply extracted the consonants. That means the symbols are not included in consonant. This is because we had selected here for the consonant case B to Z. So in this way, we can work for consonants. So this is the simple trick that we need to use. Okay, so thank you very much, class.